Hi everybody, I am Rajeshwari Daniel, Emmanuel Chandrasekhar's mother. My husband was Wing Commander Daniel. He was an officer in Air Force. We have 4 children and we stay at Chennai. I am settled in Tamil Nadu. I have come to visit my son who is celebrating along with his marriage anniversary and children's birthday, my 80th birthday also. I am thankful to God for He has done so many good things in our life, brought us out this far and helped us to grow in faith and do His work. I thank all the people who prayed for me and my family. I thank Jesus for everything in our life, for blessing all my children. My daughter, elder daughter Kavita, is settled in Canada with her family, working there. And my second daughter, Sangeeta, is settled in India with her husband and children. My son, elder son Deepak, is a naval officer. He is a Commodore in Navy and he is settled with his family in Andhra Pradesh. And my younger son, Emmanuel Chandrasekhar, God kept him here in North Carolina and using him abundantly for His kingdom. He is doing a lot of God service in India also. May God bless all my children and especially Emmanuel Chandrasekhar, who is celebrating my birthday also in a big way in North Carolina in his house. I end my speech with this. Thank you. I want to say a few words about my family background. I was born in 1943 at Rajahmundry to parents Morari Devsahayam and Morari Kamla. They were in education field. They were graduates from Madras University and both of them worked for Lutheran missionary schools. We are 4 siblings. I am the youngest in the family. I was married to Boini Daniel, an Air Force officer in 1968 and moved along with him throughout India, different places as his duty required. From place to place we learnt a lot from people and the country. We had 5 children, all very good children, well-disciplined children. Now everybody is settled and Emmanuel is settled in North Carolina. My elder son is a Commodore in Navy. My elder daughter is working in mortgage bank in Canada. And my younger daughter, Dr. Sangeeta, she has settled with her family in Coimbatore. God has brought us up so far with so many blessings. My grace is sufficient for you, He said, and He kept His word. He was with us through thick and thin and brought us out of everything. And I thank God for the good family He had given me, all the good children who obeyed and lived a disciplined life. And they are all blessed with their own children now and settled in life. I praise God for all the mercies He showered upon us. For all the mercies showered upon us. I am now living at Chennai, doing God service. I was a teacher for so many years, took care of so many children in Chennai also, and in different places I worked as a teacher. Coming to myself, my name is Rajeshwari. I was born in 1943 at Rajeshwari. My parents were Murari Devsahan and Murari Kamala. Both of them were graduates from Madras University and they worked in Lutheran Mission. My father was a headmaster and my mother was a graduate teacher in Rajahmundry. And I am the youngest of the four siblings. My sister also worked in Shadi. I also worked in Shadi at Rajahmundry, famous school in those days. During my childhood, I have faced hardships like pre-independence and Godavari floods very often in Rajahmundry. That's all. Then I did my graduation in Rajahmundry and my post-graduation from Andhra University in Vizag. In those days, we never had any affiliated colleges. So I went to Vizag for 2 years and did my post-graduation. Then I worked 1 year in Shadi and again I shifted to Kakinada College. After that, I got married in 1968 to Boini Daniel from Guntur. He was an officer, Air Force officer, engineering officer, and because of his job and duty, we moved all over India. About 13 postings I had seen, and God blessed us with 5 children. And for 15 years I stayed at home because he never allowed me to go for work. He said, look after the children, you have to bring them up properly. He was a strict disciplinarian, not only as a person and as an officer also. So all children were brought up in good discipline. All of them are very obedient. Whatever their father and myself, whatever we did, they obeyed us. We traveled the country and once every 3 years we were posted to different places, made new friends, learned new things from others. Then all my children, as they were growing up, I had 3 daughters and 2 sons. Then what? After my youngest daughter, Sweta, started going to school, I again started work in Chennai. My husband made a house in Chennai because it's a good place for Christians and good education. We thought like that. And he settled us there. But I was now very reluctant because it is Tamil Nadu. In Andhra, we always feel something. Being in Andhra only. Then what happened? My eldest son joined the Navy to become an officer. And my husband came out of service and we were there in Chennai. I had no time for God because I was busy rearing up 5 children and doing the school work also as headmistress and starting schools there. I started 2-3 schools in Chennai, so I had no time. Suddenly a big blow happened. My son being an officer, he graduated, give me water. He graduated and for the graduation ceremony, it was conducted in Cochin. The families were called. The families were called for the celebration. After the passing out parade, they arranged a boat trip in the backwaters of Kochi. So we all entered into the boats. The boat in which we entered was a small boat having only 35 people capacity, but that man kept 71 people inside the boat. And as we were going, seeing the indication, the man had to take a turn because after that it will go into deep waters. He took a sharp turn. Because of that, the boat capsized. And I don't know about others, what experience they had. Most of them fell into the water. God preserved me inside the boat. The water gust, not a scratch was there on my body. The water gust and sank me into the cab of the boat. There were already 2-3 ladies and a boy inside the boat. After some time, they broke open the window and put us out, each one of us. When I saw the hell broke out, everywhere people were crying, but there was a great pandemonium there. Some divers were going into the water and bringing out people. Only my experience I know. I don't know about others. I saw my one daughter. I did not see others. She was already in some rescue boat and she was helping people. In that accident, some 6 people died. Out of that, 2 are from my family. My husband, who was 52 years old, and my youngest daughter, Shweta Devsri, she was 14 years, topper in everything, in Chennai schools, Devi schools, and both of them died. But suddenly, it was sudden, but God gave me courage that time. Immediately He told me, your daughter is nipped in the bud to bloom in heaven. She may be alive. I thought like that. Immediately He talked to me. She is nipped in the bud to bloom in heaven. Then we brought the body to Chennai and we conducted everything. But suddenly, after some time, 2-3 days, it struck me. I was down in the dumps. I was worried of taking the reins of the family into my hands because all the time, those 25 years, I was following my husband only. Whatever he said, we had to obey and follow him, that's all. No questions asked. Suddenly, I did not even know how to go to bank and put money or take money, though educated. Then, when I was down in the dumps like that, I was worried about my daughters. My first daughter was already marriageable age. She did her master's in computers. She was working. And my second daughter, Dr. Sangeeta, she worked in America for 10 years. After that, then what I did, I was little worried and remuneration and the family pension, everything was low. I didn't know what to do, nothing knowing about the money. Then one neighbor lady came